will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackled by Jack Campbell. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. 52 points. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to crack the tight end downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
23 yards.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
Fight. 97. Set. Ready. Cut.
To throw is Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Blast it. 6. Let's go now. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. Forced out wide. This one up top for Dobbs. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10, it's 1st and goal.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Lions' 5-yard line.
Second and goal.
That
is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Down. Field 50, green. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And now it's 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Like 20.
Goff going to open up with a throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
180. Hey, 76. 76. 12. 12. 12. 12.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
From the gun, it's Goff. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
We're good. What's up?
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It is 3rd and long.
180.
To throw is Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Detroit.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Value three, value three.
Goff gives it to Gibbs, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Featuring Cooper on the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Packers' 21-yard line.
Cut. 120.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and a yard.
Cut. 120. Maverick, no. Rush in. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Now Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
180. What's that?
Pass quickly out to Williams.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Packers' 7-yard line.
Project, that's what you want. This ain't what you want.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Cut. 120. 12.
So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. 3-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here we go. 180.
They'll go with the sneak. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Montgomery is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Smash, down, set.
On play action, Love. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Red, 38. Smash, red.
Back to the air, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
60 red, claws red. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he will score. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Off the name, first of all, you ain't fat long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite from the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You rap, you twisted, your girls are whole. You broke, it ain't yours.
Merlin! 180!
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets this up close to the 40. Wayne Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Cut! 180! What's that?
On play action, Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
3rd and 6.
Tiger, Tiger.
Now, Goff. Quick slash, caught by St. Brown. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hold on.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Let's go. Left, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Come on, set.
In motion, Reed. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit by the all-pro safety, Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Hey, step, 20.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. To throw is Goff. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing here is gone. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
We go tonight. 120, 14. 14.
Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 33, yellow, set.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest game.
Here's Jacobs. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 41 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, cut.
Running is Jacobs. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set. 52 blaster. Green Jack.
Now Love. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jayden Reed was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Here we go, here we go. 60 red, 6 claws red. Set.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Brandon McManus kicking off for Green Bay.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Baby on that rapid bill. Now I'm fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions getting louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down the earth. Going through it, we can do it on the turf.
Cut! White 20! Super 1!
Off to throw on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
White 20! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 5. 5.
Back to the air. It's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Brandon McManus kicking off for Green Bay.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Raymond now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
180! Ric Flair!
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And this will be a Lions 1st down. He's got this up to the 35.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
Go to the 180!
Goff with the give to Montgomery. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The all-pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
Brings up 3rd down.
inches.
Hey, that's your man. That's your man. Tonight. What's that?
From the gun, it's gone. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
180.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
180. Motion.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we can actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
We go tonight. 180. 11. Turbo.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That's to the running back, David Montgomery. It is a pickup of 18. And by a yard, they get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st down, it's gone. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Cut. 120. Turbo.
Goff to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd and 10.
Cut. 20. 2 up. Is that?
Here's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Ray Walker. And the Packers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Black Oaks 45. White. Cut.
On play action, Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Through the middle. That one caught by Watson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Set.
To throw is Love. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Here we go, set.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. A second down throw for Love. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Aleem McNeil in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Roster, set, hut. 33, yellow. Set, hut.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. That's taken at about the 14, and he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 13.
My 20! Jester! Hey, 5!
Goff. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A 10-yard.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
We're on to the fourth on Thanksgiving Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions will punt this ball away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go.
Okay, Frank. Let's go. 50, Green. Watch out. 52. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's quickly out to Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
4 down. Hey, kill. 12.
On 2nd down, Goff. And the rush gets home. Hill goes down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Maverick.
Throwing here is Goff. Quick slant caught by St. Brown. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
Super one. Maverick. Value three. Cut.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Here goes to the 180.
Control the line of scrimmage. Control it.
DC. Turbos up.
Here's Gibbs, and he'll punch forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Shell. Hot. White 20. What's that?
Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here we go. What's that?
They'll run with Gibbs. And he will score. Game on. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions are back within 6.
Packers 20, Lions 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready. With black 40. Check smash. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. A pass taken in by Watson.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Packers set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here comes 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Listen.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Here we go tonight. 180, 2 for 1. What's that?
Throwing, Goff. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the ball.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get the throw away. And he's taken down. The Lions all their first time out. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Come on, set. Eagle, 60 red. 60 red.
From the gun, it's Love. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. On comes the Packers punting team.
For the Packers.
And that's Big Beauty out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
What? Right foot. Whoa! What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line.
19 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
20. 5.
Now Goff. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Here's 2nd down.
What? Black 20.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it, and it brings up 3rd down. Goff to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Ready. 45. White. Red. Cycle. Set.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your blood.
Separation Sunday. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 13. Some big games to get to. We'll start in the Steel City. The Steelers at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And it's the Buffalo defense coming up with the big play. They find a way to turn over Josh Allen here, and this is a pick-six touchdown. The Bills able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. They win it in the final moments. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is T. Higgins. He's going to look at the catch and then look upfield and watch this. This will wind up as a 72-yard touchdown grab. The Bengals win their third straight game as they get the victory today. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Houston Texans. And it's the veteran, and he's still got it, Joe Mixon. Grabs it out in the left flat, and then look at him go. 75 yards this one goes, the catch and run for the score. The Texans are absolutely red hot. They've now won 7 in a row as they get the job done in this one. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.